The Fall of Jerusalem by Alfred. Lord Tennyson. Jerusalem, Jerusalem, thou art low, thou mighty one. How is the brilliance of thy diadem? How is the lustre of thy throne rent from thee, and thy sun of fame darkened by the shadowy pinion of the Roman bird, whose sway all the tribes of earth obey, crouching neath his dread dominion, and the terrors of his name? How is thy royal seat whereon sat in days of yore lowly Jesse's godlike son, and the strength of Solomon, in those rich and happy times when the ships from Tarshish bore incense, and from Ophir's land, with silken sail and cedar oar, wafting to Judea's strand all the wealth of foreign climes? How is thy royal seat overthrown? Gone is all thy majesty, Salem, Salem, city of kings, thou sittest desolate and lone, where once the glory of the Most High dwelt, visibly enshrined between the wings of cherubims, within whose bright embrace the golden mercy seat remained. Land of Jehovah, view that sacred place abandoned and profaned. Wail, fallen Salem, wail, Muhammad's votaries pollute thy fane. The dark division of thine holy veil is rent in twain. Thrice hath Sion's crowned rock seen thy temple's marble state, awfully, serenely great, towering on his sainted brow, rear its pinnacles of snow. Thrice, with desolating shock, down to earth hath seen it driven from his heights, which reach to heaven. Wail, fallen Salem, wail. Though not one stone above another there was left to tell the tale of the greatness of thy story, yet the long lapse of ages cannot smother the blaze of thine abounding glory, which through the mist of rolling years, o'er history's darkened page appears, like the morning star, whose gleam gazeth thro' the waste of night. What time old ocean's purple stream in his cold surge hath deeply laved its ardent front of dewy light. Oh, who shall e'er forget thy bands which braved the terrors of the desert's barren reign, and that strong arm which broke the chain wherein ye foully lay enslaved, or that sublime theocracy which paved your way thro' ocean's vast domain, and on, far on to Canaan's emerald plain led the Israelitish crowd with a pillar and a cloud? Signs on earth and signs on high prophesied thy destiny, a trumpet's voice above thee rung, a starry saber o'er thee hung. Visions of fiery armies, redly flashing in the many-colored glare of the setting orb of day, and flaming chariots, fiercely dashing, swept along the peopled air, in magnificent array. The temple doors, on brazen hinges crashing, burst open with appalling sound, a wondrous radiance streaming round. Our blood be on our heads, ye said. Such your aw-less imprecation, full bitterly at length 'twas paid upon your captive nation. Arms of adverse legions bound thee, plague and pestilence stood round thee. 7 weary suns had brightened Syria's sky, yet still was heard unceasing cry from south, north, east, and west, a voice, woe unto thy sons in Dothers. Woe to Salem, thou art lost. A sound divine came from the sainted, secret, inmost shrine. Let us go hence. And then a noise the thunders of the parting deity, like the rush of countless waters, like the murmur of a host. Though now each glorious hope be blighted, yet an hour shall come, when ye, though scattered like the chaff, shall be beneath one standard once again united, when your wandering race shall own, prostrate at the dazzling throne of your high almighty Lord, the wonders of his searchless word, unfading splendors of his Son.